It was an idea that we had that we tried to actually get the idea. And there's a French landscape architect by the name of Patrick Blanc, who has been doing very similar projects in France for quite some time. Basically taking blank facades and greening them. And it did take quite a while to plan. I mean, it's not something like a traditional billboard where you simply just flight it, print and flight it. It did actually take quite some time to actually, obviously, plan the artwork and plan the design and actually then implement it onto the facade, which is essentially a 6 metre by 12 metre brick wall. Placed a series of marine plywood as a backing system, and then we've imported biodynamic felt that actually is then attached to the board itself and has a series of hydroponic watering irrigation systems running down the facade of the building, and then plugged into that is a fertigator hydroponic system which then drip feeds the plants that are actually attached to the building. We specifically chose the site given the fact that it's got easy access to the site. It's north facing as well, because as you know, obviously the southeastern Cape Town it will punish any garden like that, particularly in the early stages. So we had to choose our location very specifically. So obviously, because this was the first that we've done in Cape Town and actually in South Africa, we had to choose the environment that obviously was able to just mean that any tweaks and any maintenance issues can be dealt with quite easily. The nature of this project means we can do it anywhere. We can do it on a standalone billboard. I can do it on all the way up a building if possible. But just for the sake of actually getting it right and actually practicing, as it were, we decided to actually focus primarily on an easy access position.